Today's mission is a reconnaissance. We all have the recon sweep action available to us. One unit from your army can start to perform this action at the end of your movement phase if it is within range of an objective marker that has not been reconnoitered by a unit from your army. A unit cannot start this action while there are enemy units in range of the same objective marker. If the unit that is performing this action has the fast attack battlefield roll or has the OBSEC roll, then the action is completed at the end of your turn. If not, then it's completed at the start of your next command phase. And then you'll get another number of victory points equal to the chart. If you do it for one of them, you get 3 command points. You do it with 2 of them, you get 6. 3, you get 10. If you reconnoiter all 4, you get 15.
Ooh.
But this is done, those points are only applied at the end of the battle.
Okay.
Primary objectives, you got take and hold, control 1, control 2, control more. And I already explained the recon sweep, so we set up the board before we even rolled for the mission.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
And this is what we ended up with.
I mean, for 500 points, it's not that bad.
Normally we would have had like a building here, 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 and here, but I went with the alternative GW one, and I guess this is what we ended up with.
Not that bad. Well, I say, while we're talking about missions, I say we talk about what objectives we have.
You have that book.
Well, because I have the book on me, I'm going to start off. I have, for my Deathwatch, these mad lads clad in black and silver. I'm going to hand this off to Mason.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
So I have no prisoners, and that will actually, that's going to be an end of the game thing. I also have a Borrow the Wicks because, well, let's be honest here, everybody's a psycho I'm facing off, so why the F not?
I don't see why you'd want to kill the Grey Knight Witches.
I mean, somehow we're killing each other for reasons I do not know.
Training mission.
Sure. Anywho, then I actually have a...
It's just a live fire training mission.
Yes. And then I also have a Deathwatch specific one. It's called Lawn Visual, and that is actually, if I can find it through this wonderful, wonderful codex. I love the setups of these codexes, and actually I don't because they are horrible. Anywho, score 5 victory points at the start of the command phase. If there are no enemy units within 6 inches of your deployment zone, and there is at least 1 Deathwatch unit from your army within your deployment zone. And they cannot score this objective during the first battle round.
Okay.
So basically, keep you away, and I keep a unit in the back.
There's a conflict of interest there.
Why is that?
Look at my objectives.
No prisoners, duh. Psychic interrogation.
That is a psychic action where if I'm within 24 inches of a character, I perform that psychic action and then I get victory points.
Okay. Then stranglehold.
Stranglehold means I have to control 3 objectives. One of them, to get that third one, I'd have to be in your deployment zone.
Well, I'm going to keep your butt away from my deployment zone, and that's it. And talking about being a booty, I say we start off with our armies. And because Mason's got the camera and I'm me, I'm going to be fabulous. And I'm going to start off with my army.
Fabulous!
Oh my goodness! And before we go on, guys, I'm sorry about the lighting, but our light is horrible. We are in the process of getting a new light, and we only play at night because we are emo vampires.
Anyway.
Yeah, so, start off, I have my Watch Captain, and he is basic AF. And he has, for his relic, is the Antronum Metallum, and that gives me a 5-up Funeral Pain. Then his roller trait is Vigilance Incarnate, and that is basically with any... I select 1 friendly Deathwatch unit within 6 inches, and to the next command phase, each time a model of that unit makes an attack against an enemy unit, reroll a wound roll of 1. Then, for squad 1, bless you.
A sneeze.
Yes. I have my Sergeant, Stormbolter, Storm Shield, 2 basic guys with Power Sword, Bolter. Well, 3 guys technically. Then I have this lad right up here.
With the, what is that? The
Frag Launcher.
Okay, but there's only 1 shield in here.
Yeah, that's correct, and that was on the Sergeant.
Odd choice, but okay.
Because I'm unique and special. Then I have right here, I have the Sergeant has a mace and a storm shield because I want to be different. 2 thunder hammers, a regular basic guy with a storm shield and pistol, and a pistol and a storm bolter and a storm shield. My apologies, guys.
That's better.
There we go. English. And 3, 4, like English counting here. I got the heavy bolter Infernus, which is basically the heavy bolter / heavy flame.
Too far in. I zoomed way too far in. That went really pixelated.
Yeah, I bet it did. And then I have 3 storm bolters and storm shields and a sergeant, and it's got a bolter and a power sword.
There we go. There's the other one.
Yeah, that's it. So that is my army and its patrol detachment. And Mason, I'm gonna grab the camera from you, and you will tell the sexy audience what you have in your sexy army.
Okay, so starting closest to you, I have 2 strike teams of 5 Marines. One of them has double falchions, the other has halberds, no heavy weapons. Then, close next to, I have a 5-man interceptor squad with halberds, and then this is where I got everything, is in the Librarian. I paid a CP for extra warlord trait, so he's got Nemesis Force Halberd. It's the Soul Glaive, so reroll hits and wounds. He's got a Stormbolter. He's got Vortex of Doom and Warp Shaping. And then, because I paid for extra warlord trait, I got Hammer Righteousness and Psychic Epitome. Oh, and Gem of Anaktu and Heroism's Favor this time around. Which, Gem of Anaktu, once per game, plus 2 to your Psychic. Heroism's Favor, once per game, I choose a unit within a certain distance, and it can heroically intervene as if it were a character.
It's pretty cool, actually.
Well, yes, especially since I'm worried about somebody having 2 Thunder Hammers.
I'm not sorry. Well, talk about not being sorry, Mason.
No.
Okay, Mason, we can do this. Ready? 1, 2.
Who goes first?
Ooh.
We'll find out shortly.
1, 2. Yes, I can go first. Well, I'm going to do my movement, and we will go from there. So my movement phase was very, very magical. I started off with moving this unit up a little bit. Moved these guys into cover right here, so I have a nice clear line of sight. Then these guys did action recon sweep. I don't have nobody's in range, so why
It'll
not?
be completed at the end of your turn.
Right. So on that note, talking about being at the end of my turn, I'm going to start shooting right here. This is actually my only unit that can shoot. Ta-da! So I'm going to do Vengeance rounds with my weapons into this one of Grey Knights right here.
Yay!
I know! So, hitting on 3s.
I gotta zoom in a bit.
Yep, and oh my goodness, only got 3 misses. Not that bad. And ta-da! Look at that. You have 2 heavy mortals, 2 AP -1s, and 3 AP nothings.
So 4s and 3s.
Yes.
So 1 dies.
Not that bad, actually.
Let's see, who do I want that to be? You're the furthest away, and I kind of want to get them closer. So
Okay, well, other than that,
you're gonna die first. Bye, Timmy.
well, other than that, I got nothing else. Nobody's in range. Nobody has line of sight. So Mason, it is gonna be your turn.
Okay.
Mason's annoyed right now because I keep on poking fun of the Grey Knights.
No, you haven't actually.
Well, I'm gonna go start making fun of them right now. Look how shiny and blue they are. Look at them. They're so shiny.
Isn't it beautiful?
I mean, they're really nicely painted, don't get me wrong, but they're shiny. They're blue, like Tau. Thus, they have the Xeno keyboard because they're blue and shiny, like Tau.
That's the best you got.
I mean,
Tau skin is blue and leathery.
well, but they can have silver armor though.
Yeah, anybody can have silver armor. You have silver in your armor.
And it's not silver. That was a lilium.
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 You know what? That is not silver. That is Grey Knight steel.
I'm gonna call that 10.
No, that's them.
No, I guess I want to see how this guy's excellent.
Those guys are actually more silver because I did not have the Grey Knight steel paint at the time.
Oh, well, on that note, Mason.
All right. So, do you want me to cover the movement?
Yes, and I'm gonna start recording right now.
Yes, you're going to start recording. Librarian moved up just a little bit.
Yes.
Be on the objective. These guys right here decided to move up because they have essentially teleporters, and that's it's a 2.5, so 3-inch charge. Oh wait, -1, so 2.
Oh my goodness.
These guys moved up so that they could have these woods between them and them. By the way, it is Tide of Shadows. We forgot about that in the previous shooting phase. And they're within 18 inches of them. So I'm going to start having fun with the psychic phase.
Well, have fun with that. What are they gonna do first?
First off, I am actually going to have, since my librarian can cast 2 powers, I'm going to have him go after these guys. So these guys first.
Friendly fire?
No.
Damn it.
Interceptors against the guys that are in the building.
Well, so
Smite.
So they're doing smite from them into the.
Yes.
Okay, guys, go on.
Smite the almighty smiter.
Ooh, goes off.
Yeah, that goes off. So D3.
Yay, 1 wound.
1 mortal wound.
Yay.
All right, then I'll do the. Yeah, I'll wait for that. I'll do the same from the.
Librarian?
Yeah, librarian.
Okay.
Smite.
2 ones. Oh,
Nope.
still an 8?
And it was warp charge 6, by the way, that time.
Yes, because it's +1
But
every time.
D3. Another one, so 1 is dead.
Okay.
Choose somebody to remove.
Can I pick the librarian to be dead?
Yes, he can choose the librarian to be dead when he's taken 2 more wounds to himself when he has 5.
He needs aspirin.
I mean, not yet. Anyway.
I'm going to take 1 off.
Alright, next is the Vortex of Doom. He is going to do it against them. Yay! So, this is going to be Warp Charge 7.
Ooh.
That's a 6. I'm going to use a command point
Okay.
to re-roll that.
I thought it was both dice.
Yeah, it is.
Oof.
That is also a 6.
But at the same time, at least it's not a payrolls.
Yes, but that's where the Gem of Noctu would have been nice. Anyway, see, going over here, they're now Warp Charge 7. Smite into the squad opposite of them.
Okay.
Whee! That is not a 7. That is very, very far away. I don't have even done regular. Okay. So that part is there. Now let's get into the shooting.
Well, how about this? I'm going to do a couple of shocks, and you figure out the shooting.
Okay, so first off, we're going to start shooting here. Over here. Stormbolters into them. -1 to hit, and +1 your armor save. Because of the intervening terrain and the terrain that you're in. So I need 4s to hit.
Ooh.
Not a 1.
Ooh.
Not 1.
Ooh. That's painful.
That's just...
Ooh.
I'm going to put those over there.
Keep using those dice. I like those dice. I love those dice.
Oh, you want to use them for your saves?
No. I mean, that was a lot of 2s in there, so...
Okay. These Stormbolters into the squad that's in there. They are 3s to hit. We'll be right back.
Oh, yes.
Now 4s to wound.
Actually, not that bad. You have we have 5.
Oh, there's...
That's right. Yeah.
There are your rolls to make.
And I got 2 up. And wow, I made them all.
Okay. Now let's see if you can do that with the Librarian. Same target. He hits on 3s, and there are no rerolls there.
Ooh, that's actually much better. That's really good. And, oh, I'm so good. Wow.
Yep, because you're in cover and you have storm shields. Yeah, they're hard to shift with AP 0.
Yeah, so, well, let's go on to the assault phase in a quick second because they have no more shooting to my knowledge.
Alright, let's charge those interceptors into that. What are your guys called again?
I guess Deathwatch veterans.
Just Deathwatch veterans?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see how far I can charge. 6 inches. I can probably not fully wrap around, but I can definitely do something.
They can get in there pretty. I mean, at least everybody was within engagement range.
Yeah, so I'm going to get.
Yeah, so I'm going to have you go do that, and I'm going to get more shots of alcohol inside of me.
Alright, let's get in cutting and stabbing with the halberds. 3s to hit.
Ooh, wow, that's
A lot of variance.
Yeah. By the way, what strength is this?
Strength 6.
Okay, so we won't be on 3s. Okay, so it's...
Yep. And AP -2.
Okay, and I will...
4-up saves because your
what's
your
the...
storm shield gives you plus. You're normally 3-up armor. Your storm shield's already a 4-up.
Yeah.
Your storm shield gives you +1 to your armor, but AP -2 brings you back to a 4 either way.
Math. And let's see how many we got. And this is...
1, 2, 3 are toasted because of 2 damage.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to spend a command point to reroll one of these. Just because I have
That's
some...
a 50-50.
Yeah, why not? Ooh, look at that. So only 2 are dead. Okay, well, let's see here. I have 4 attacks with heavy thunder hammers. Because I'm set to defend, I'm going to be hitting on 3s instead of 4s.
Yep.
Ooh,
2 or 3.
Ooh, look at that. I only missed 1.
Yep. You've already used the command reroll.
Yep, so I'll be rolling on 2s. So 2 are smashed at 4 damage.
Okay.
Do you have
What's the AP?
4.
AP 4. Really? Is this 4?
Heavy thunder hammers rolled, yes.
Huh.
4
That's odd,
damage.
because normally they're AP -2. But I guess the heavy is better AP?
Yep.
I guess that's the whole point to it.
So
who wants to die?
So I squish 2, and you squish 2. Any morale checks for us?
Yes.
For
You
me,
lost 3.
yes. So I'm leadership -5. So I would need a 5 or a 6, and somebody will run away. Correct?
5 or 6. Let's see. What's your leadership?
9.
9 -3 would be 6, so you can't fail it.
Yay! Hey, so what do you have?
8 -3 for the entire turn. Yeah, I could on a 6.
Come on. Dang it! Okay, well, I guess it is my turn, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. So, starting off, my movement phase, I legitimately just moved up this squad. So I get within fire range of the Grey Knight squad, and my Watchmaster moved up onto the objective because he's unique.
Because he wants to keep the points coming in.
That is correct, and I did need to do one quick thing just to double check an aura. I am within 6 inches. So, on that note, I'm going to go and start off with shooting that unit right there. I'm going to do a shell shot, and I got 1 bolt gun shot to them.
It's like they've hurt you somehow.
Yes, and I'm going to do a vengeance round, so 2 damage. And because of my Watchmaster and his rolling trait, I reroll 1s to hit and 1s to wound.
What's the AP on each?
The vengeance round, the bolter is 0. Then the the shell, my apologies, is -2.
I got +1 armor, so effectively I'm going to have a 4-up armor save against that.
Okay, well, in that case, let's see what I get. I need 4s to hit. And I got, wow, it's not that bad.
So the white dice is the bolter?
The white dice is actually, yes, the bolter. And, ooh, look at that, I get that reroll. And that is going to be a nothing, but the frag shell, the regular shell is a wound. Strength 7, AP -2, 2 damage.
-2.
-2, my good
So,
sir.
in effect, -1 because they're shooting from more than one. So I got a 4 up safe. Oh, that is not a 4.
Yeah, one's dead.
Okay.
I am so happy about that. Oh!
Let's see, does this guy have a tabard? Yes. So I don't want to kill him off. Actually, I want to kill you. You're going to go bye-bye.
And tomorrow going bye-bye. Hopefully I'm going to finish up the squad. This whole mess of stone bolters and a heavy bolter, I'm doing vintage rounds again because I want to be unique.
Anyway.
Yeah, into these guys.
Yep, so...
Hitting on 4s. And...
We'll be right back.
Yes. And...
4s.
Yes. And Mason, you have all of these, and that is a wound because it's a heavy bolter.
Okay, so heavy bolter...
3.
I'm going to have a 3 up against.
Yep. And
these I'm going to have 2
2
ups.
Yep.
Oh, look, that one's a 6. And...
You got a 1.
That's... So 1 dies.
Yes.
Because of the vengeance rounds. For Lost Cadia.
Well, let's get this close combat out the way. Mason, you go first.
Whee!
And, ooh.
2 misses.
And
Wounding on
3.
3s.
Yep. And 3 and -2.
2.
So 5s.
1 is dead.
Okay, and then in that case, I have 2 attacks hitting on 4s. 2 hits. I'm going to use a command point to roll this one. So 2 are smashed. Remember, each one is 4 damage.
Okay, that would have to be when I'm selected as target of attack, not when you're done there. Okay.
So I'm gonna cut it, I guess.
Okay. It was the other unit that lost 3, not this one.
Well, that and top of that, they're hiding in.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, I'll roll the other guy. We're going to keep those other results, but we're going to roll this other guy first before he dies.
Yes. Ooh.
1 hit, and 1 wound, -2. So he does survive. So both those actually do go through.
Yep.
Because that could have made a bit of a difference.
Yes.
So that leaves everything to just the leader. And that is him, yes.
So it's one versus one, it looks like.
Yep. So it's down to a 1v1.
Mason, that was basically my turn, so my question is morale for us.
Let's see, I lost 2 there.
I lost 2 also.
Let's see, your leadership 9.
No, I lost 1 actually.
I am leadership 8, which goes down to a 6, so yeah, we're both good.
Okay, well Mason, it is
And
now.
that one, when did I lose from there too?
Yes.
Leadership 8, yeah, it's
Okay.
I go down to 6 again.
Yeah, yeah. So, okay, Mason, it is your turn now.
Alright, so first of all, going over here, just scoot it up a little bit. These guys advanced back and went, nope, we've taken heavy casualties. We're just going to be on the objective and hold it. He's going to stay in there for a little while. He advanced up, but I just checked it in the book here. You can advance and do psychic powers. So I'm probably about to use 3 CP between these 2 units right here.
Okay, so what are you going to start off with in the psychic phase?
Because I'm going to need him dead first for this one to really work well, I'm going to use his smite into there.
Okay.
So let's like I said, I'm going to command point that one. Because that is Perils is bad. And there we go. Not only did it... Actually, not Perils, but that is a D6 smite.
You're going to get a 1.
That is me.
Oh, no, he dead.
Yep.
Okay, what's next?
So, I'll just take him out here.
Oh, thank you.
And I'll give him over to you. He's
Yeah,
in the middle board.
that's fine.
Then I'm going to pump the 2 CP that I have remaining into him, into Librarian, to give him an extra 6 inches to his psychic power range, and to roll an extra D6 whenever I cast psychic powers. And just for fun, I'm going to pop the Gem of Inactude, give me +2 to my psychic tests,
Okay.
just in case. So first off, he's going to smite the closest visible enemy unit, which is your Watchmaster.
Let me go over these some measurements real quick, okay? Just to double check.
Extra.
Yeah, so visible. Okay, from this angle, I can't really see.
Yeah, because this blocks unless you're in it. So.
Okay.
Oh yes, I got to roll an extra d6, and I discard whichever one I want. First,
All ones.
Smite, Gem of Noctu. Let's see.
So I can take them off the table.
I could whiff.
Okay.
So I'm going to discard this one so I don't... actually, it doesn't matter because it's not double sixes. So I'm going to use that for the smite.
Okay.
And that's going to be d6 smite. That's going to be 3 so far.
Okay.
And then his Warp Charge 7, which is technically now going to be a 5 because of the gem. Vortex of Doom.
Okay.
Normally 12-inch range, but extra 6-inch goes to 18. That's going to go off now as well on the same thing. And this is 2d3. And then everybody within takes a certain amount too, which I'll have to look up. So 3,
So he's
4,
dead.
5. This was a 2. 6,
Okay.
7 in total.
And the closest enemy, and those guys over there were 6 inches away from
17 and a half inches and not
Oh,
visible.
oh no!
16.
I'm saying that because guys get like those secretary explosions.
Oh.
These guys are within 6 inches of him.
I have to check the range.
I just wanted to tell you before I took them
I
off.
think it's 3 inches.
Well, I'm going to cut this, and I'm going to be doing a lot of editing in this phase.
Yeah. Boop. Beep. Boop.
Beepity boopity boop.
Beep boop.
Yeah.
Anyway. Let's see.
So, because I'm going to just chop out so much for that, because we did so much overlap in talking. Mason, you did like a bunch of psychic powers.
Yep. So I'd use command point reroll on his smite to kill the guy that was there.
Yep.
Which then allowed me to use 2 CP to extend his psychic power range and roll an extra d6 and discard whatever one I wanted. Gem of Noctu to add +2. From his positioning, he was able to smite and Vortex of Doom the Watchmaster over here to death, because he did 7 mortal wounds there.
Mm-hmm.
And that took you off of this objective.
I think
Because you mentioned you were taking them off and leaving him on.
Actually, I think I got this guy right here. He might be on the objective, but it really doesn't matter at this point.
Actually, it does.
Really?
Because when it comes to your turn, that's 4 points.
True. Well, right now, we're not worrying about that. I think right now we need to worry about your shooting phase.
My shooting phase, I can't. Either don't have range or I'm blocked.
In that case, is there anything else you need to do before I shut this off?
No.
Okay, well, guys, I'm sorry about... I need to cut off all that because we did a lot of overlap and talking. Yeah, we got a little bit too excited. And no, we did not yell at each other because we're BFFs or lovers or...
I want to win! Wait, what?
I have an ideal, actually. So... Beginning my turn, I actually had a squad with on the objective right there, and I got 4 points. So,
Yep.
Yay. So now, I'm actually going to be on the offense, not the defense. Move these guys up, out of cover. These lags moved over. And, to what mean mad and to what mean lads, I'm going to start off with this one right here. I'm going to shoot the heavy flamer from him and a him. And then I'm going to shoot 2 bolt guns, 2 stone bolters at him, just in case.
2 storm bolters.
Yes. Then I'm going to shoot the other stone bolter, 2 stone bolters at...
And just for those of you at home, the range...
18 inches.
It's 18, not 12 for his flamer?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
How did he get it? Oh, it's the heavy thing.
Yeah.
That's probably the only 18-inch flamer that I know of.
Yeah.
Well, they do have heavy thunder hammers, so...
Yeah, so, okay, on that note, I'm going to start with the heavy flamer, see how many shots I get. And I'm using vengeance rounds before I forget. So I get a total of 4 shots, automatic hits, moving on 3s. And you have 3 wounds and -1.
Your he's shooting from just over 12 inches, right?
Yes.
So I will get light cover, so +1 my armor, so a 3 up regardless.
Yep.
Whee!
So 1 wound.
But how much damage?
1.8.
For some reason, I thought you were about to say 1.8.
1.8 points of damage, yes. Because it makes sense to me, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
you just have 2 bolters.
Yes, 2 storm bolters into the same guy.
So 4 shots.
Yep. So am I having any modifiers for shooting?
No.
No. Okay, well, either way, I only got 1 hit.
Not right now.
But I'm going to go next use a command point to re-roll. Because he
Are you sure you don't want to wait for something else, like when you're shooting him?
Well, the thing is, if he stays alive, I can't shoot them at him because he's the most...
Actually, this blocks line of sight.
Oh.
Its closest visible target. Actually, I'd have to look that up.
Let's look that up real quick.
Oh.
So after doing some research, I'm not going to do a reroll for the wound. I am going to just do a normal 1 wound. So 4 up. Extra wound. So there were 2 up safe.
Hey, you put a 2-2 for me. Yay!
No, I'm not that nice.
Yeah, it's a 6.
Yeah. Well, in that case, I'm going to shoot the bolt gun and the storm bolter at these guys on the objective because they are the closest.
Oh, which ones?
These guys.
Okay.
So.
Falchions.
Yes. And it's still -1 hit, right? Tide of Shadows?
Tide of Shadows, I am benefiting, yes. So
Okay.
-1 hit and armor because of the way things are going.
And it's definitely a fail to wound. So now, my last unit, I'm going to shoot everybody with vengeance rounds into him.
I can't imagine why.
I don't understand why either. So I'm going to go and start with the shell for the launcher.
Mm-hmm.
2 shots. And I'm going to be getting 1 hit. And it's going to be strength 7, so I'll be only on a 3. And it's AP -2.
Alright. I just remembered something from earlier.
What?
All AP -2, but let's get this over with first.
Yes.
I need I'm in heavy cover.
Yeah.
Did you account for that?
Yes. I got a 6 to hit.
Okay. Whee! No, that goes through because I need a 5 because he said it's... No, wait, he's a 2-up armor.
Yes.
So,
He's fine.
okay, yep.
Yep. So now I have a lot of bolt guns. So
Before you get too far, let me check this something.
yes.
Confusion has been averted.
For now. So I'm going to shoot these little storm bolters into him.
All the storm bolters
Yes. So now hitting on 4s, and wow, that actually
will
made...
be back.
No, actually... Here we go. And moving on 4s. Ow.
You were saying?
Yeah, so...
These are all vengeance rounds, right?
Yes.
So I have a 2-up armor,
Yep,
because no AP.
correct.
So just 2 damage.
2 damage. And that is actually going to be my turn.
So moving. I moved them to be within smite range of them. I moved him up a little bit. I moved him up a little bit, because their plan is to hopefully destroy them combined. Although, if I'm lucky, he can do it by himself. If.
Okay, so what's the first thing you got to do?
First thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to use that stratagem again to extra dice, extra d6 on the psychic tests
Okay.
for the librarian.
Is it all psychic tests or just 1?
I'll double check that one real quick.
Because he can take off, was it 2 or 3?
Let's see.
Because I think a librarian can do 3 psychic tests, and it can...
Each time a psychic test is taken.
Okay.
So, whee for smite. Yes, smite's going off with those because I'm going to use the removal to do that.
Okay.
So d6 smite. 3 mortal wounds, so 1 is dead, 1 is wounded.
Okay.
But psychic epitome adds another.
Okay.
So that is 2 guys dead.
Okay.
And then, that's smite. Now, Vortex of Doom.
Okay.
Orc charge 7.
Goes off.
Yep, because I'm getting rid of that one. And 2d3 plus the 1. So 2, which is actually 2 and 3, so another 6.
So 6 guys are dead?
No, that's another 6 mortal wounds.
Oh, okay. So
in addition to the 4 earlier.
So let's see. That is 3, 4. That's the whole squad.
6 mortal. No, because you're 2 wounds each. Here's 5. No, 3. 1, 2.
6 mortal wounds.
6 here, and then the 3 which turned into the 4 because of psychic epitome here. Oh yeah, that is.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Oh my god, I can actually do math at 10 o'clock at night.
Oh shit. Okay, that did better than I thought.
Yeah, what's the next thing I gotta do?
Okay, so they're dead. Smiting over there because he can't.
Yes, he can.
No, this blocks. Well, he's in it, so yeah.
Oh, technically, smite, they don't need a lot of sight, we said.
Actually, yes, you do for smite.
I thought you did.
No, that's why I moved him around.
Ah.
Let's see. Let's go with them because I'll just use him as a last resort.
Okay. Passes.
Barely. No, yeah, that goes off pretty well.
Yeah.
D3 though. 3.
Okay, so 1 is dead and another one's wounded. Yep.
So we'll keep track over here. And then the squad over here. Actually, choose who dies first.
Boop.
Okay.
Goes off.
Yes, because even at warp charge 7 it does. D3. That's 2 more. So another one is dead, another one is wounded. Choose who is wounded.
Let's see here. Actually, there's another one's on top of that.
Nope.
No, because here's the thing. They killed 1 already. They did 3 wounds the first time.
Yep.
The second time they did another 3 mortal wounds. So that is
1.
That's
2.
6.
Yep. So that is. Oh, that is 3. Okay.
Yep.
And then the other guy here, because he's in there, which makes him visible. Let's find out how he goes.
Goes off.
Barely, but that's all I need. And D3, just 1.
Okay. And
so, yeah, now it's.
I think the game's
for you to win.
I think the game's done.
Yeah, because of this psychic phase, yes.
Well, I think the problem that I also had was a -1 to hit, and that was one big thing.
Beach with the terrain, yes, especially.
Well, you had -1 because of Tidal Shadows.
No, that was the armor. The -1 to hit was because of the dense terrain.
Okay, well, I mean, either way from whatever it was, I had the -1 to hit, then I had the cover issues.
Yes.
So it was that combination. Then, on top of, I didn't really have any psychic defense, per se. I didn't have anything.
No.
That, and I also think that, I completely forgot what I was going to say.
Yeah, because at that point...
Oh, all your close combat weapons are damaged too.
Yes, but at the same time, all your shooting, because of vengeance throws, were damaged too.
But here's the thing, though.
And your hammers are fucking phenomenal.
They are, but here's the thing, though. Think about this. Your close combat weapons hit on a 3.
Yes.
My shooting,
because of terrain,
is hitting on a 4.
Yes.
What are my bolt guns AP? 0.
0.
What is your Flashlands AP? 2. So they can kind of see.
Yeah. I'm just clearing this up because
that's totally fine, dude.
trying to go.
But yet again, Mason, handshake. This was a good game like always. Guys, follow us on YouTube. We try to do weekly battle reports. And I'm going to start doing battle reports by myself because I am forever alone, as they say. So, until next time, guys, get your stuff painted.